Hello everybody, welcome back to Hollywood Sports again. Right now I decided to bring you the NBA Finals with the Indiana Pacers versus the Miami Heat. And first of all, I want to say sorry I don't have the updated rosters. I tried to get them, but I don't know how to get them. So if anybody out there knows how I can get the updated rosters for NBA Live 10, please leave it in the comments and let me know. Well, I just wanted to bring you guys this game because I thought it was a very important game that's going to happen tonight. And I want to go over 3 keys that the Heat must do to win this game. And I think that it's going to be a real important game. I think it's going to be really tight. So I just wanted to bring you NBA Live 10 to kind of give you a representation of what's going to go on tonight. But it's more about what's going to happen tonight. And here are the 3 keys the Miami Heat must do to win Game 7. Short of these things, the Pacers will turn LeBron James and the Heat upside down, at least in my opinion. Because I think Indiana's coming in with a lot of confidence right now. The Miami Heat's star athlete, as strong as a Coke Buffalo, and is regaining 2013 NBA MVP of the regular season. That resume alone makes opponents tremble in their kicks and leaves them questioning whether an hourly job at a big box retailer is more in order. LeBron James' crucial mind games against Paul George after the Heat. See, the thing is, LeBron James has to he must get in Paul George's head again tonight if they want to win this game. King James reeling the young fellow in, hook, line, and sinker. And I found myself trying to cousin James' strategy by virtually throwing up a high five through my aging RCA projection TV set. Saturday night, George returned the favor to James, and the teacher was taking the school by his understudy. That can't happen Monday in South Beach in the presence of a capacity crowd. Can you imagine the headlines and comments on social media after the game? The second thing that must happen is that Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade, they got to show up tonight. You know, they haven't been consistent in this series. LeBron's been the only consistent guy in this series. And Chris Bosh, LeBron, and Dwayne Wade got to bring it tonight. I mean, they got to put it all out on the court tonight if they want to go out and play San Antonio. And another key thing I think is going to happen in this game tonight is that with all the focus on LeBron James, Chris Bosh, and Dwayne Wade, the Heat's lucky ticket back to the NBA Finals may be in the form of an unlikely source, and they call it Chris Anderson's absence was felt in Game 6, the Birdman. As the Pacers tied the series 3-3, Joel Anthony moved up in the bench rotation after Birdman was slapped with a 1-game suspension, but he lacked effectiveness in the minutes he played. So I think the Birdman, Bosh and Wade got to get things going to help LeBron, because LeBron don't do his thing regardless. And LeBron has to get in Paul George's head. That's what I feel must happen tonight. Otherwise, I think Indiana's going to make something happen tonight. So let's get a little close look at this game that's happening right now. You know, like I said, I want to apologize. I don't have the updated rosters. But I thought it would be fun to go and look back at NBA Live 10. That was the last game that came out for them. And I hope NBA Live basketball is reunited. Started up again with some presence when they come out with the new Ignite engine for the new generation console. But if EA don't deliver in that game on the new generation with the Ignite engine, then NBA 2K is basically going to just walk away with everything. Because I think people have had it with NBA Live, so they better come big this time. And they have a better playing engine and everything, so I hope they're prepared. But, if you see this action on the court right now, O'Neal just got that rebound. And I don't even know if Jermaine O'Neal is still in the NBA. But I'm a casual fan of the NBA right now. Ever since Seattle Supersonics lost the team in Seattle, because I'm up here in Seattle right now. Actually, Tacoma, Washington. But everybody knows Washington for Seattle. And we used to root for the Sonics, but since they left, I've been a basically casual fan. I don't know the NBA like I used to. I used to know all the rosters. I used to know the backup players. I used to know everything, all the stats. I watch ESPN, read all the paper, read the newspapers. I knew everything about the NBA, but now I'm just kind of casual. There's a lot of things I don't know about a lot of teams. And, you know, you see Jermaine O'Neal right there with that slam dunk. I don't even know if he's still in the NBA. And some of these guys that's on the team right now. But hey, that's just what it is. You got Udonis Haslem right there. They're showing him. But I thought I'd bring the Eastern Conference Finals here, a little simulation, so we can kind of get warmed up for the game tonight. You see Ford. I don't even know if Ford is on the Indiana Pacers. He might be.
To get some easy hoops, maybe get out in transition.
See Murphy right there, Dunleavy. Is Dunleavy still playing for in the Pacers, or is he still in the league? What team is he in? See, those are the kind of things I don't really know right now. But like I said, if you guys know how I can get the updated rosters for NBA Live, I would really appreciate it. I really liked this game when it was going out. You know, I went out and bought this game. I saw it in GameStop for $1.99. So I got it. You know, what's the hurt? It's only $1.99. You got Chalmers right there with the ball. I know Chalmers is still in the Heat. Actually, on that team right there you see playing right now, LeBron James wasn't even on that team yet. So, hey, it's just a thing I just wanted to bring some conversation about tonight's game. And what do you think most people think is going to win this game? You know, a lot of people probably think, oh yeah, the Heat's going back home, and they have a big advantage over Indiana. But hey, they both win games on each other's court. So, you know, the crowd's really going to be in it. That's going to help them. But I think Indiana has too much confidence right now. And they're going to come to play. So if Miami don't come to play, they're going to lose this game. Now, I think this game is going to come down to the wire, too. You know, and with all good games and good teams, there's usually some controversy. So I think there's going to be some controversial calls. I think there's going to be some flagrant calls. I think they're going to be pushing each other around and getting physical. I think this is going to be a really good game. You see Ford giving it to Hibbert right there. Now, I know Hibbert still plays for the Indiana Pacers. Everybody knows that. He's going to be one of the best big men in the game. You know, I think he's just starting to show that he can be a dominant force in this game. He hasn't really shown it since he's been in the NBA. I think he's been like learning a lot. But Hibbert should be averaging, I don't know what he's averaging this year, but he's probably, he should be averaging 20 and 10 at least. I think he's averaging that in the playoffs right now. But he's too big. He should be averaging 20 and 10 or 20 and 15. At least he should be doing a double-double every night if he come to play hard like he's supposed to. And you see Beasley right there. Now, I don't think Beasley's on the Heat anymore, but come out of college, you know, he was considered a superstar. But that's a big jump to keep that superstar status when you leave college going to the NBA. Most players don't keep that superstar status. You know, there's only a few that can leave, be a superstar in college and become a superstar in the NBA. You know, there's a lot of good players in college, and when they get to the NBA, they're not necessarily superstars, but they're just solid, good players for the NBA. You know, nice role players. You know, somebody like Jordan and famous guys like that can leave college and come straight to the NBA and dominate. There's only a few players that can do that.
On a night like tonight where he's struggling, so he's going to maintain his aggressiveness.
There's O'Neal. Oh, nice move. Oh, good shot. So this game played pretty well. You know, I thought NBA Live was a pretty good game.
When you're behind, get something going into the paint, trying to get it easy.
Bad pass right there.
The Heat will get to throwing.
Yeah, this game is going to be highly rated, I think.
To get shots at the basket, you can't afford
I know everybody's getting ready for this game tonight. There's probably won't be a lot of video YouTubing going on, but
Wade beats him off the dribble.
It'll be an exciting game. I'm gonna be right here watching. So that's why I thought I'd bring you some, some gameplay, some simulation, kind of get us warmed up for tonight. Again, sorry I don't have the updated rosters, but I tried to find them, looking at old YouTube videos and stuff. But if anybody knows how I can get them, please let me know.
Here's the
There's
pass.
Wade trying to make it happen. Nice pass, O'Neal. Good shot.
Able to finish it.
Now, is TJ Ford still in the Indiana Pacers? I can probably look it up, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
Fourth quarter, Miami down by 3. And Troy Murphy not able to score.
Mark, how does this team expect to
You know,
win?
Chalmers is still on the Heat. You know, Haslam is still on the Heat. You know, Wade is still on the Heat. I know O'Neal. At least I don't think O'Neal's still on the Heat.
Wade with the runner. What a move.
Good solid pick.
Like I said, I'm just a casual gamer, but I just know this game tonight's going to be
In
exciting.
possession.
Playing in America Airlines Arena in Miami. Eastern Conference Finals.
Fires.
Get done leaving. Missed that shot. O'Neal with the rebound, kicks it out to
20
Wade.
seconds left in the
Dwayne
quarter.
Wade.
It's a
And like I said,
one-point
Dwayne Wade and Bosch. They're going to have to bring it tonight. If they bring it tonight, it shouldn't be any problem. Oh, wow. Nice alley. If they bring it tonight, it shouldn't be any problem. I think the Heat can take them out. But if LeBron ends up having to do it all by himself, they're in trouble. They're in big trouble.
Look at matchups here, try to pick the best one, and try to get a score.
Okay, Indiana's 15, Miami 16. It's even close in this simulation game. So we'll see. It says James faces a confident, standout Pacers sharpshooter who, like him, is strong in transition, mid-range, and on the glass. We know who that is. It's your boy George from Indiana.
In the NBA has a menu of what they
Call
call
George.
ATOs, after timeout plays. They're going to go to something they're very comfortable with, probably try to get the ball to their go-to man.
You know, they say while some analysts suggest that LeBron James should go back to his Cleveland days, that does nothing to give Chris Bosh and Wade incentive to get their heads in the game, which is true. I don't recall James' one-man show doing any good for the Cleveland Cavaliers except selling tickets in the stadium and helping create libraries of viral YouTube videos. That's what they say. So they got to give my man some help. You can't run a one-man show in the Eastern Conference Finals and expect to get to the finals. Everybody has to bring it. The bench players, the coach has to be on his game. Everybody has to be on it. See, Chalmers can't be missing those free throws like that tonight either. You cannot do that. Everybody's got to be focused and play this game. If they get rattled and they let Indiana come in and they play Indiana's game, the Heat's going to be in trouble. But that's the three keys I think the Heat have to do to win this game. LeBron James, he got to get in Paul George's head, because you got to think about it. He doesn't really have all that much experience in the playoffs. Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade, they got to show up. They got to show up. And the Birdman has to make something happen and redeem missing that game. So everybody, thanks for watching Hollywood Sports. Enjoy the rest of this action. And remember, don't forget to subscribe to Hollywood Sports. And as always, until next time, everybody.
This is for the win. score is 18-17. Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr saying good night from American Airlines Arena.